Good morning, guys. Welcome to Discovery Garden Story Time. This is my last Discovery Garden Story Time with Miss Maryjo.
So sad about that. Oh, golly.
And she did give me some cute little treats this morning. So I'm excited about that. I'm going to save my little bag for next week and watch me a nice little movie and eat my snacks.
Okay.
And think about Miss Maryjo. I may eat them and watch Discovery Garden Story
Oh,
Time.
yeah, I think you should do that. You know what's in there is animal crackers.
Uh-huh.
So you can remember all the animals that you've ever read stories
There you
about.
go.
And that'll give you good, happy thoughts.
That's the way to do it. So we got Kelsey with us too doing the camera. Are we good, Kelsey?
We're good.
Good morning to Miss Kelsey.
Awesome. Well, this morning I want to read some stories because we've been doing stories about animals in the winter and stuff. And I picked a story called Winter Dance, and it's about a fox.
A fox?
Yeah.
Oh, you told us you were going to read a story about a fox.
I did.
Now I remember.
But this one, I'm going to read the little front here for you, just a little piece about it. It's called, it says, "Snow is coming. There's so much to do. Hide nuts, fly south, settle in and sleep until spring." But none of these plans seem right for the fox. So the fox has got to figure out what he's going to do for the winter.
Oh.
So are we ready to start?
Yes, ma'am.
And see
I'm
what
curious.
Fox is going to do.
Can you hold up the book? I see from this side, the other side. Turn it around. Look, there's the whole fox, boys and
The
girls.
whole fox.
Oh, yeah,
And you can
bushy
tell
tail.
here in the front
Yeah.
that he's got his little trails
Oh,
there.
there's his footprints.
Oh.
Yep.
In the snow.
That he's on a mission here.
Okay, we're ready.
So a single snowflake floats through the air. It spins, it leaps, it settles on his nose of a fine red fox. "Winter is coming," says the fox. "What should I do?" "I can tell you what to do," says a woolly caterpillar. "Wrap yourself in a shiny chrysalis so you'll wake to a butterfly spring."
I'm not a fox.
Isn't that a cute? Can you imagine the fox doing that though?
That would be a big chrysalis.
And the woolly caterpillar crawls away to do just that. "That won't do for me," says the fox. "I'm not meant to fly."
I agree.
But they do run fast. "I can tell you what to do," a turtle calls. Okay, now it's the turtle. "Tip your tail to the sky and swim down, down, down bury yourself in the slick, cool mud." And the turtle does just that. You think a fox can go down in that water, clear down to the mud?
In the winter, it's probably cold, too.
I bet it is, but he probably wouldn't be able to breathe, would he?
I wouldn't think so.
"That won't do for me," says the fox. "Mud is much too muddy." "Let me tell you what to do," whispers the bat. "Zig and zag and swoop into a cave." That's where the bats go.
Oh.
They hide in the cave.
Huh.
Do you know how they hide?
Upside down?
Upside down. So then the bats tell the fox, "Hang by your toes and go to sleep." And the bat just did that. Now, do you think the fox can hang from his toes?
I'd like to see that. I don't know if I could hang from my toes.
I don't think I could either. "That won't do for me," says the fox. "My toes would get tired." Plop! An acorn dropped from a tree and landed on Fox's head.
Ow.
Oh, ouch! "I can tell you what to do," chatters the squirrel. "Gather, gather, gather, then quick, quick, hide everything away." And he scampers off to do just that. "That won't do for me," says the fox. "I don't even like acorns." Oh. "We'll tell you what to do," geese honk from the sky. "Flap your wings and fly away to warm days and silly soft nights." Do foxes have wings? Nope, I don't think that's going to work for him either.
What does he say?
And going, gone, the geese do just that. That won't do for me, says the fox. I belong here in the forest.
True.
That is true. A snowshoe hare hops by in his new winter coat. I can tell you what to do, he says. Turn yourself white to match the snow. And the snowshoe hare, who has done just that, disappears into the whitening world. Look, you can't even see him there, but he is right here.
Oh, I can see him now.
Can you see him now, Miss Kelsey?
I can.
That won't do for me, says the fox. I love my red fur.
Oh.
And look how pretty his red fur is against the snow there.
It is
Quite
very
a contrast.
Yeah, and we can see him really well. I can tell you exactly what to do, says a great black bear. Curl beneath the roots of the top of the tree and tuck all your growls away. See him hiding right under that tree there?
Ooh,
Ah.
that looks cozy.
It does look cozy. And the great black bear does just that. That won't do for me at all, says the fox. I'm not a big, sleepy, hush, the wind sighs. Hush. The fox lies down on the forest floor and puts his nose between his paws. The sun slides down the blue bow of the sky. Hush, the wind says again. Hush. The fox hushes. More snowflakes land on his nose, and then a whistle. Soft, soft. A white tippet tail. Golden eyes. There's another one.
What? He's got a friend.
He's got a friend. I can tell you what to do, says the fine red fox, bowing low. Ooh. When a million snowflakes fill the air, twirling and tumbling and spinning and waltzing, you and I join them. Did you ever think about the snowflakes when they fall down that they're dancing?
That's a very beautiful idea.
It is. So they join the snowflakes. Of course, says the fox, standing tall, because that's what we fine red foxes do in winter. We dance.
Ah.
Isn't that sweet?
That is a good
That
story.
is so sweet to think that they dance. I love that story.
You know,
Thank you.
once I saw in winter a red fox race across my backyard
Uh-huh.
and then went under my shed, and I think it lived there for the winter.
Oh.
It probably did.
And we only saw it right at dusk.
My sister lives up by the University Drive, the college, well, where you work out over by the children's school there, and she's got one that stays in her backyard.
Is that right?
Fox. Yeah,
They're beautiful animals.
they are. So what do you think about bears?
Uh-oh. There was a bear in that other book.
There was a bear, and he stayed under that tree, remember?
And I do. And Miss Kelsey said it was a cozy place.
Yes.
It was, he kind of snuggled right in there, didn't he?
Yeah, I think bears like hiding places,
They do.
like us.
Well, this one is about Old Bear,
Uh-oh.
and I love Old Bear.
Is he a grandpa?
I don't know if he's a grandpa. I don't remember it mentioning in here, but he probably is since he's old.
Let's find out.
You know, his family probably just moved on. So there he is walking through, and you can see leaves falling around him. By the time the old bear fell asleep for the winter, it was snowing hard. And it looks like it's snowing hard there. Soon he was dreaming. Ooh, we have dreams when we sleep. I wonder if bears really do have dreams. He dreamed that spring had come and he was a cub again. Look at him. He's hiding in that little flower as a cub.
Oh, so tiny.
The flowers were as big as trees. He took a nap in a giant pink crocus. Isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous colors. Reminds me of the flowers that the girls gave me on Monday. Then he dreamed that it was summer. The sun was daisy and the leaves were butterflies. Part of the sky clouded over and it rained blueberries.
They do like blueberries. That reminds me of that book, Blueberries for Sal.
Yes,
Oh,
yes, I know that one. Next he dreamed of autumn. Everything was yellow and orange and brown. Even the birds and the fish and the water.
Huh.
Oh.
The fish, oh, I see them.
There's lots of them in there too. I think they're wanting something to eat.
Uh-huh.
After that he dreamed that winter was back and the world was covered in ice. It was a night and the sky was blazing with stars of all colors. The cold went on forever. Look at all the pretty little colors in there.
Oh.
Miss Maryjo?
Like star rainbows.
Yeah. That's a neat idea. Old Bear slept and dreamed, dreamed and slept. And he just slept away. When he finally woke up, it seemed to him that no time had passed since he had fallen asleep. He yawned. Oh, he stretched. Can you guys stretch? Oh,
yeah.
that feels great, doesn't it? All my little ones out there stretching too.
Probably.
He poked his head out of his den to see if it was still snowing. He blinked and blinked again. Look how big his eyes got
Oh.
when he's out there looking. And when Old Bear walked out into the beautiful spring day, it took him a minute to realize that he wasn't dreaming, that it was real.
Oh boy.
I can't wait for that. I love spring. When everything is all fresh and new again. And he goes walking through the woods. And he's got some little butterflies following him
They
along.
must be friends.
They must be friends.
Oh, good
He
story.
is. Thank you.
So in that story, he's dreaming. I wonder if all old bears dream like that.
I don't know.
Thinking about when they were young and frisky.
Yeah, yeah. Well, Miss Maryjo, do you have something for us
I do.
today?
I have a special story today,
Okay.
and it's in your honor.
Oh,
I'll miss you when you're not here.
thank you. I'll miss you
Well,
too.
thank you. Good morning, boys and girls, moms and dads, grandmas and grandpas. We're happy to see you. And today I have a mask with a little wire, so hopefully it will stay on my face. I don't know. I need a bigger nose. I'm a little snowflake, small and white. When the moon is shining, I'm sparkly and bright. When you see me falling, hurry out to play. You can make a snowball with me today.
Oh, I love that. You got your snowflakes on.
I did. I
too.
wore this on purpose just for this story. We'll see if you like it.
Okay.
You might remember some of the characters.
Okay.
All right. Once upon a time, way up north, where it's always cold and snowy, one night the snow came down, and it came down, and it came down and covered the whole earth with snow. And little Cub was outside when that happened, and he became so cold he snuggled up against a big snow hill and was soon fast asleep, and the snow came down and started to land on his fur. Now in the morning, little Cub woke up and he said, what a fine day. I am so hungry. Where is my mother? Little Bear looked this way and that way and over here, but he could not see his mother. Just then, a girl came by, and the girl was carrying a big fish.
Oh.
Hey, hi girl, said Little Bear. Hello, said the girl. I see you have been fishing. Yes, I caught this big fish, and I am taking it home to my mother for breakfast. Said Little Bear, that sounds delicious. and the girl walked on. Little Bear could still not find his mother. He looked everywhere, but he could not find her. And then along came a caribou. "Hello, Caribou," said Little Bear. "Hello, Little Bear. Where are you going on such a fine day?" "I'm going home to have breakfast with my mother." "Have you seen my mother?" "No," said the caribou, and on he walked. "Where can my mother be?" said Little Bear. And just then, who should come hopping by but Snowshoe Hare. Boing, boing, boing. "Hello, Snowshoe Hare. Hello, Little Bear. Where are you going in such a hurry?" "I am going home to have breakfast with my mother." "Oh, have you seen my mother?" "No." And off he hopped. Little Bear was starting to get worried. He could not find his mother, and he was hungry. He settled down against the snowdrift when all of a sudden he started to feel the ground shake and shiver, and he's like, "What is going on?" And just then, what do you think happened? His mother shook herself out and said,
Aw.
"Oh, there you are, Little Bear. Do you want to come for breakfast?" "Yes, I do," said Little Bear. And Little Bear climbed on top of his mother, and she carried him all the way home.
How cute.
And if they're not gone, they're probably still having breakfast. The end.
That was cute. Reminds me of some of the characters in my story of Old Bear.
I know, when you were telling your story, I kept thinking, how similar our stories are today.
That's something.
Yeah, Mother was sleeping. I guess all the snow covered her in the night while she was sleeping, and Little Bear couldn't find her.
Aw, and here he was right beside her.
I
Didn't
know,
even
the whole time he didn't even know. Well, the big news is you are retiring,
I am retiring.
but that means you'll still love books, right?
Oh yes, absolutely.
Because you are a
Absolutely.
librarian after all.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
And I'm sure everybody will see me, and I will miss everybody. I've been getting all kinds of messages every day from some of my little friends, and like I
Aw.
said, they shared a video Monday, and
You
I
had a
told-
party?
We did.
Oh.
We did. And most of them got to see it online, our little party. Miss Ruby read a thank you book to me by Mo Williams.
Well, I'm going to have to go back and watch that video.
I know.
I'm
and
sorry, I forgot to
I
sign
told
in.
Miss Ruby, I said, "Don't you make me cry." And I did cry, but nobody will see me Friday afternoon, so that's probably when it'll hit me.
Did it make your heart happy?
It does. It was so beautiful to see that. I saw all these little ones that they're like Cassie and all of them that
They
come.
just keep growing up,
Yeah,
don't
they're growing fast.
they? Yes, that's what kids do.
But I'm thankful because I got to be part of their lives and share so much with them over the years.
How
So,
long have you been a librarian?
I've been working for the library for 32 years.
32 years.
And I've been the children's librarian for 10.
Wow. No wonder so many people know you.
Yeah. I actually have some older patrons that I've known for years. They'll come in and say, "You were just a baby when you started."
You know, kids hate when we say that to them. So I always say, "My golly, look how tall you are.
Uh-huh.
I can't believe it." And then you get all, shy and embarrassed. It's funny.
But I want to thank everybody for always showing such wonderful support for me and my programs and my story times, and just being there, being friends. We shared a lot of stories of our personal lives together, and just had a good time together, and I appreciate that. And once this pandemic's over and things are settled down, I like to have some lunch dates with some old friends. So.
That's a great thing to look forward
Yeah. So if I message you and say, "Hey, you want to hook up with me, okay?"
I hope I get that message. Okay.
I'm sure you will.
Well, boys and girls, let's give Miss Christie a big round of applause because we love her
Thank
so
you.
much. Bravo, Miss Christie.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Well, boys and girls, tomorrow is art camp at the Carver Community Center, and we have one spot left. So if you would like to come make art tomorrow with me, then tell your mother to sign you up on Facebook. All right. Do you have any more news?
No.
No?
That's it.
Okay. And we sing goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. We'll see each other soon. Chicka chicka boom boom. Bravo.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.